Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second session of the American Hair Loss Council. It's my great honor to welcome Ertaş Sensei to give you the presentation. I know you're starved for information, more so than usual, from foreign retailers who have reached the pinnacle of success. Before I call up Ertaş, let me tell you a couple of things about his business. First of all, he started business in 1991, and I know many of you have already been in business during this period or before that period. On-Rite began the relationship with Ertaş in the year 1996. By 1998, we had cooperated so closely together, actually, that we became partners in more ways than one, not only in financial partners, but also in the partnership where we began to think and believe in the very same things, namely good customer service with trust, quality and integrity. Those are the three most important things in my book of life. And actually on the side, and I don't want you laughing too loud here, but I call Ertaş my brother. Ertaş started off with one retail center in Istanbul. He later then broadened out to open a second retail center in Ankara. And then his third retail center actually is in Izmir. So those are all major, well, there's two major cities and there's one lesser, Izmir being the lesser of the three. And so he was able to manage, build staff and locations and advertising that he appealed to a broader base client throughout Turkey. Not only has Ertaş invested heavily, you know, in design of the studio, he's adamant that he changes the appearance and renovates each center every 5 years at minimum. So basically, without further ado, because you didn't come to listen to me do this 1 hour class, but rather to listen to Ertaş and to hear what he has to say. Now, with the, let's understand that Ertaş is a little bit limited in English, but don't laugh or don't say anything because I'm totally lacking in Turkish. So he has been able to communicate all these things to me. So I know he will be able to communicate, but just as an added plus, we brought an interpreter. So during question time, you'll be able to ask Ertaş directly, let's call it just semi-indirectly through the interpreter. So after his session, we'll have a question and answer time. And in order to get over the language, if it wasn't explained, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce Ertaş Sensei.
Ertaş, welcome. Thank you for